Hello all, how are you doing? I am here with my $8.50 candle haul. It's not all that bad. I really didn't do a whole lot of damage. I mean, I got a lot of candles, obviously, but I didn't really spend as much as maybe I normally would. Really, there were no new candles that I didn't already have. There were a couple, but primarily I was like, okay, I have like 4 or 5 people I need to get some gifts for, so I actually purchased 12 candles, and I just did 3 transactions. I did 4 candles minus a 10 off 30, 4 candles minus a 10 off 30, and 4 candles minus a 10 off 30. So I just did 3 transactions, and 4 of the candles I bought, I actually used for gifts, so I wrapped those and they're put away, so I can't show them to you. But for me, I'm keeping 8 candles. Like I said, I was going to keep more than that, and I actually purchased a Dashing Through the Snow, but I wanted to gift 2 people the same thing. So like I had purchased one Dashing Through the Snow as a gift, but then I was like, well, I kind of want to give them the same thing so they don't like, you know, if one doesn't like the scent or whatever. So I actually gave my Dashing Through the Snow as a gift, and so I ended up with like a repeat of Vanilla Snowflake, but that's okay because like that's one of my favorites. So anyway, long story short, I am keeping 8 candles for myself, and if you did it the way that I did, where you had the 4 candles and took 10 off 30, ended up being $6.57 after tax. That's not before tax, that's after tax price, which is obviously the cheapest you can get them like all year, unless you're lucky enough to find $5 candles at your SAS. I have only found a $5 3-wick at an SAS one time, and that was it. So, and that was over a year ago. That was like, not this last July, but the July before that. So it was like, yeah, like a year and a half ago. So anyway, again guys, I'm just shooting these videos recently just on my iPad, so if the quality is horrible or if I'm like looking off in a weird direction, it's been a long time since I've recorded on my iPad. I usually use my camera. So leave me some feedback below. Is this clearer? Do you see those, like sometimes in my videos I would notice there'd be like these weird gray lines that would flash across the screen, and I don't know if that is my camera, my SIM card, or if it's an uploading problem. I don't know what that is. It's just like a random occurrence. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll try my iPad and see if it goes away. So let me know if you know what little lines I'm talking about, if you've ever seen those. And the last like 4 or 5 videos that I've shot have been on my iPad, so let me know if you've noticed that those lines are no longer there, because if they're no longer there, then that means it was an issue with my camera and I'll just shoot on my iPad. And if the lines are still there, then that means it's like an uploading or YouTube or streaming issue, and so I'll go back to my camera, which is obviously like HD and clearer. So just let me know below, okay? Alright, so let's get into the haul. Again, I'll just kind of make it short and sweet and show you what I have, because a lot of these are repeats for me. I got another frosted cranberry. I absolutely love frosted cranberry. I love this one. Like, I have one, and so this is my second one for the year. I burned all of my frosted cranberries last year. I had none stockpiled or anything like that. This is just one of my favorite like winter scents. It is so delicious, and every frosted cranberry I've ever burned has been very strong, so I'm hoping that that trend kind of keeps it up. So that was the first one, and again, that's a repeat. The second repeat that I got that I have just recently purchased is another Vanilla Snowflake. I absolutely love Vanilla Snowflake. I've actually done a review on it before that I can link down below. I also did a review on Frosted Cranberry. I'll link both of those reviews down below. Vanilla Snowflake is so wonderful to me. It's got this like xylitol, you know, the cooling effect. It's got like this mint that's like a cooling effect. Like when you breathe it in, it's kind of like that mint gum that has that cooling effect. Like, it's got like a cooling effect mint, and it's mixed together with vanilla. So it's basically just like vanilla and mint, and the vanilla is so creamy. Like, this candle is so amazing. Like, and kind of the same story with Frosted Cranberry. I only bought one of these this year, and I have none left from last year, and this is just one of my all-time favorites. So I had to pick up another one of that. And it's so pretty this year. Last year, I believe it was, I believe it was white and it had like a mitten on it, if I remember right. But it's super pretty this year. It's got that pretty kind of robin's egg blue and the little glittery snowflakes. All right, now the other candles are, I guess, new to me. I knew about them, but I just hadn't purchased them yet this year. So the first one is Holiday. They didn't have this one out. The last time I went candle shopping was like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and this one was not released yet. It just kind of came out. It's one of those random rollouts. It probably was released, but like maybe my store hadn't gotten their shipment in yet. So anyway, I picked up Holiday. I burn a Holiday every year. Last year, the performance was abysmal. It was absolutely terrible. I absolutely love this candle. A lot of people hate it. This is a totally like artificial red hot candy cinnamon. So it smells exactly like a cinnamon gummy bear. It smells exactly like a cinnamon disc. It smells exactly like a red hot. It is that in your face, spicy, like candy cinnamon. It's not like a baking cinnamon, but I love that, especially around Christmas time. Like the spicier the cinnamon, the better. It just kind of gets me in the holiday spirit. So Holiday is just like straight up cinnamon, like nothing else, no clove, like nothing is mixed in there. It is just a red hot cinnamon scent, and I adore that. A lot of people despise that, but it is right up my alley around this time of year, and I always burn one, and so I did get a Holiday. All right, next up, this one was totally random. I got a Beach Breeze from the summer. They had this one out. When this collection came out, I didn't purchase any of these. I think it had like a Seaside Mimosa. It had like a pink one. It had like 3 or 4 or 5 in this collection. And I think it was like the Beachside collection. I don't know if it even had a name. Basically, this was like kind of like the body cares that were released. These were the candle forms of the body cares. And I just didn't buy any of these in the summer. I was buying all the other collections that were coming out, and these just didn't really pique my interest. Either that or I had already like blown my candle budget for the month and I didn't have any left when they were released. But yeah, these didn't really just like screamed to me that I had to have them. I don't know why, but they had this just one random one. There wasn't any others from this collection, so I just picked one up because I didn't buy any of this collection, and this one actually smells pretty good. It's called Beach Breeze, so just kind of a random one from the summer. All right, I did purchase one of the like White Barn Christmas packagings. I've purchased a few of these already. Like I purchased the Joy Vanilla Marshmallow. I think I filmed that haul. I don't remember. Anyway, I hadn't purchased this one yet, and I needed to make it, you know, an even multiple of 4. So I did get Iced Vanilla Woods, and this one's kind of got like a cologne-y, but it's also got this kind of minty feel to it. I haven't burned it yet, but I thought it was kind of interesting. So I picked that one up. All right, I had to pick up another one of these. I purchased one of these a while back, and it's just very weird. It's got black pepper in it as a scent note, and like it smells like pepper. Like it smells like black table pepper that you shake out of the shaker onto your food. I don't know. It's got a little bit of a cologne scent in there, but it's just like a very, very peppery cologne. Like if you know a guy that wears like peppery cologne, it's very peppery and it's very odd. And so because of that, I kind of like it. It kind of intrigues me. I like candles that are a little offbeat, just because they're interesting and not a repackage and a break from the norm. And so I purchased another one of the original, and the sales associate actually told me that they had been like, these things had been flying off the shelf. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe this is a big hit, but she said that these have literally been flying off the shelf, and they had already like restocked it 3 times that day. I kind of got to the candle sale late. I got there at like 1 or 2 o'clock, and so she was like saying that they could not keep these babies in stock, but it smells really good and it's very weird, so I can't wait to burn that one. All right, they also, the new candles that had been released, they also released like the Christmas body care line. And so they have like corresponding candles with it. It's got Warm Vanilla Sugar, Moonlit Path, Sweet Pea, all of those ones. And so I just picked up 2 of those because again, I needed to make it a multiple of 4. And so I picked up the 2 that I kind of liked the best out of those. So I picked up a Warm Vanilla Sugar. A lot of times your body care in candle form candles are usually strong. And so Warm Vanilla Sugar, it smells exactly like the body care. So it's kind of got this sweet sugary sweet smell to it. It smells to me like a brown sugar scrub is kind of what it smells like to me, which I guess makes sense. So I got that one. I'm hoping it smells exactly like the body care. So I'm just hoping that one's strong, and I thought I'd give it a try. And the last one that I'm keeping for me is I got this sweet pea candle. Again, it smells just like the body care, maybe a little sweeter than the body care actually, but it's got that like floral note. I think it's peony. What is it? Raspberries, pear, soft pink petals, and white pine. It's just kind of a floral body care scent. It's almost got like a berry note to me. Well, I guess it says raspberry, so that would make sense. So anyway, I kind of like the sweet pea like hand lotion. I'm not really a floral person, but I just thought out of the ones in that little Moonlit Path Warm Vanilla Sugar collection, this one was the one I liked after the Warm Vanilla Sugar. So I picked that one up, and we'll see how it burns. All right, so those are the 8 candles that I am keeping for myself for my $8.50 candle haul. Again, I purchased 12 candles. 4 of them went for gifts. So I actually only spent like $53 out of my $80 candle budget this month. So I actually have like 27 bucks left. So anyway, one of you guys let me know that Ski Lodge is supposed to be coming out on the 12th. You guys know how much I love Ski Lodge. So hopefully that'll be coming out this Friday, I think is the 12th. So that 27 bucks that I have left, hopefully I'll be able to get some Ski Lodge. I know candles are $12 again today on Monday, but maybe I'll wait. You know, maybe I'll check in tomorrow or something and see if they have Ski Lodge and they'll like put it out early, or maybe they've already put it out early. But hopefully I'm planning to use that extra 27 bucks that I have left from this month's candle budget for Ski Lodge. So hopefully I can make that happen. If not, I'll just roll it over to next month or save it, because semi-annual sale obviously is going to be happening like right after Christmas probably. So if anything, I can save it and use it then. But I'm hoping to spend that on Ski Lodge and Ski Lodge, hopefully only. All right, so that's it for this video. Let me know what candles you guys got. How many did you buy? I know there was a limit of 15 or something, but they like never limit you. Also, you could bring like another person with you and you could each get 15 candles, which is a lot. But if this is like the only time of year you buy them, if you just like go gung-ho on this one day and that lasts you all year, I mean, that's fantastic because you get them for pretty much dirt cheap. So let me know down below, what did you get? Was your candle sale a bust? Was it crazy? Mine was actually, the store was pretty docile. Like, it wasn't really crowded. I didn't have to wait in line. It really wasn't as crazy busy as I anticipated it to be. So yeah, so that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.